Janne Ahonen, you competed in the World Cup in Zakopane many times. What are your memories of those competitions?
Yes, of course, I have a lot of good memories from here. It was always full stadium and crazy spectators, Polish fans, and especially when we have fight together with Adam, it was crazy. Good memories from there.
Okay, you won the competition in Engelberg 5 times. You also finished on the podium 12 times. What made you achieve such good results on that hill?
On that hill, I don't know. I take my first victory in my career in a World Cup in Engelberg, and somehow after that I was so self-confident when I was jumping in Engelberg, and it was always important competition to me because it was the last competition before the four-hill tournament, and I really like to do it well, and after that it was easy to go to Christmas at home, and after that to the four-hill tournament.
So it was your favorite hill?
One of the favorites, yeah. Bischofshofen was also my one of my favorites, but yeah, Engelberg and Bischofshofen, maybe they are the best one.
Okay, you are the only ski jumper who won 4 hills tournament 5 times. And what made you so good in this competition? And have you found space in your home for 5 golden eagles?
I have space enough for the eagles, but it's somehow it's like weird because after those 5 victories I have been 10 times in the podium in four-hill overall, and I think it's amazing, but somehow I was I don't know, I have been maybe lucky or something like that in a tournament as well, but it has been good for me always.
What do you think about achievements of Kamil Stoch, who finished his career last weekend?
Yeah, Kamil was also good friend of me here in ski jumping family, and we do also have many fights together, and after Adam, for example, here in Zakopane, it was always a full stadium and big fight against the Polish.
You landed often outside the size of the hill. This resulted in the lower marks for style. Do you think you could have achieved more if points were awarded for a shorter in-run as they are today?
Sometimes when I was in good shape, it was difficult for me because I was maybe a little bit heavier and taller than the other jumpers, so it was not that easy to land and make the telemark from the long jumps. I think those gate factory, it would be nice if it happens on my time, but I can handle it.
Okay, you jumped 240 meters in Planica. You came close to breaking the world record. Unfortunately, you didn't land the jump, and you admitted after a few years that you have been partying hard the day before. So would you have landed that jump under the normal circumstances?
It's hard to say. I have relaxed feeling, and because even it was one of the best seasons in my career, but end of the season was not that good results, and for example, the Saturday's competition in Planica, I didn't make it that good. And yeah, after Saturday evening, I was relaxed, and yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say what will happen without those party, but yeah. Anyways, I was relaxed and make the good jumps.
Okay, Finnish ski jumpers were very good for most of the history. Unfortunately, those days are over. The last Finn who win a World Cup competition was Anssi Koivuranta 12 years ago. But this season, Antti Aalto and Niko Kitosako reached the podium in the duet competition in Lahti. What is more, Aalto also finished first in Oslo. Is this a sign that Finland will return to the world's top?
I think so, and of course I hope so, because there has been difficult years in Finnish ski jumping, and like we all know. But yeah, Antti and Niko, they both are. They do have a lot of experience from the World Cup, and not that successful seasons so far, but experience anyway. And now when they now they saw that their own jumps, it's enough for the best 10 and for the podium, and I think it helps a lot in the future, especially for Antti and Niko. But of course we hope more Finnish youngsters together with Antti and Niko.
Okay, what caused such huge collapse in ski jumping in Finland?
Excuse me?
Huge collapse. What is the reason why they were not as good ski jumpers as before?
Yeah, I think the most reason is that we have no jumpers enough. We have no juniors like 15 or 20 years ago. There was only few juniors, and from that it's hard to find talented jumpers. But now we have more juniors, especially in the girls, but the boys as well. And yeah, it will take, I would say, a few years still, but I think it looks better at the moment in Finland.
Thank you for the interview.
Thank you.